AMESNEWS. I'm Quỳnh Như.
I'm Thành Trung.
Today we will learn about Bill Gates, who is a billionaire worldwide and co-founder of Microsoft Corporation.
Let's get started.
First, let's look at some new information about the life and career of Bill Gates.
He was born on February 28, 1955 in Seattle, Washington.
His father is a lawyer and his mother is a teacher.
So when he was young, he was very interested in debating, but also very intelligent. He had read the entire world book encyclopedia as a teenager.
Wow, how adorable he is. Also, he attended Lakeside Seattle Middle School with his late co-founder Paul Allen.
After graduating from Lakeside, Bill made a score of 1,590 over 1,600 on the SAT Scholastic Assessment Test and enrolled in Harvard University in the fall of 1973 with the highest score.
Despite entering the law school, he soon changed his mind and quickly switched to math and computer science.
Harvard is also where Bill Gates met Stephen Ballmer, who later took over as CEO of Microsoft.
While attending Harvard University together, they met in a graduate economics class. Their friendship is still good today.
2 years later, 1975, Bill Gates left school to work with Paul Allen to research and develop Microsoft.
Although Bill Gates never received a bachelor's degree, Harvard University awarded him an honorary doctorate in 2007.
While still being in college, Bill Gates started developing software for MIT's Altair, the world's first personal computer.
In 1977, Gates and Allen moved to Albuquerque, New Mexico to continue developing MITS and establishing their young software company.
In 1979, Gates and Allen moved Microsoft to Seattle, set up their first store in the suburbs of Bellevue, then moved to Redmond.
Microsoft released Windows in 1985 and IPO in 1986. In 1987, at the age of 31, Bill Gates became a billionaire.
At the same time, Gates met his future wife, Melinda, at a press event in 1987. She was then a Microsoft employee and then moved to the position of Chief Operating Officer, who was in charge of interactive content.
They got married in 1994 and then Melinda eventually left the company to pursue her charity work.
Bill Gates, Melinda, and their 3 children live in a large mansion in Washington.
In 1995, Gates became the richest man in the world, with assets estimated as $12.9 billion. And consecutive years after that, he led the list of the richest billionaire in the world.
In 1998, Microsoft was sued in court on charges of abuse of power to software monopoly, contribution and violation of Bill Gates at that time became a controversial subject.
Last year, Gates paid $8.7 million to buy a Mediterranean-style home in Wellington, Florida, for his family to watch 21st horse riding contests.
In addition, Gates owned a collection of expensive art by many famous artists in the world.
He also passionate about sport cars. Over the years, he has used 5 supercars.
Also, playing tennis is one of his hobbies.
After stepping down as CEO of Microsoft in 2000, Bill Gates moved to the role as the chairman of the board.
Currently, he works at Microsoft as a technology consultant for the current CEO, Satya Nadella. When not working with Microsoft, Gates and his wife Melinda travel and do a lot of work for charity.
The Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation has contributed to a number of projects, ranging from eradicating disease in African countries to poor food relief.
Gates paid $21 million to buy a private plane in 1997 to support his charitable mission in remote places.
In 2010, Bill and Melinda teamed up with Warren Buffett to launch a campaign called The Giving Pledge.
We hope this information will help you know more about Bill Gates.
It's time to say goodbye.
Thank you for watching.
See you guys again.